I'm on the moon, and I'm in a game. I gotta do it. We're wheelers on the moon!
Wait here. I won't be long.
My next response is hilarious.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I bet.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth.
Now this is the best part. I think it's time to shut you up, Casino blah blah.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Yeah! Shepard! Nice! Hello, troops! We are playing Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. My name is Thumbs, this is Commander Shepard, and you're watching Ace of Space Gaming. Last week, we killed the Thorian, an ancient plant being that was sentient and lived for thousands of years, apparently. Was there, apparently, before the Protheans, I think, and we killed it outright, yeah. And we also had the amazing awkward encounter with Kaidan and Liara as I decided to start a love triangle with two humans and an alien. I thought it would be fun, and I was right. Well, I thought it was hilarious. So now I think we're going to go and kind of see how they're doing. So we're going to go talk to Kaidan and Liara, and then we're going to go on a mission. But first, we're going to talk to little Tali here, since we spoke to everybody else last week.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong? You sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me.
But
Especially your chief engineer.
Adams.
But I just sort of feel out of place.
Aww.
The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Next to Rex, he fucking snores. I'm kidding, I don't know if he snores, but it looks like a snorer. It's too quiet though, what do you mean?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the Flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
I guess that's fair enough.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Sure.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Are you homesick, Tali? Maybe that's the point. Oh,
Sounds
no!
like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet.
I didn't mean to put
Maybe
that.
it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives
Maybe.
traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture.
Aw.
You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them.
Uh-huh.
But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard.
You're always
I will
welcome
go
here.
back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first.
Yeah, we do.
Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
It's nice talking, Tali.
I should go.
See you later.
Thanks for having me. Hey, Engineer Adams, we've not spoken to you
Hey,
yet.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
I don't mean
What?
that.
No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
She probably
She's got a
already
real
does.
knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's great, isn't she?
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander.
You're
But I'm
welcome.
guessing that's not why you came down here.
It was, actually. Yeah. For now,
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
that's Engineer Adams. He's the chief of engineering down here, as you can probably tell. He's a good guy. I like Engineer Adams. More importantly, let's go see the fucking drama. I love for drama. Let me know in the comments what you think about drama. In games, anyway. I hate drama in real life, but game drama? Oh, live for it. Especially when it's me causing it. Oh. Hey, Kaidan. How you doing? Sorry about that awkward encounter. I really meant to pick you, right?
Anything you need, Commander?
Liara and I.
About Liara and me. Is everything alright?
I'm not in high school anymore, Shepard. I'm disappointed, sure. But you made your choice. I'll do my duty. Don't worry about that.
I wasn't.
I didn't think you'd do otherwise.
She seems like a nice girl, man. I hope things work out between you two.
Why, thank you. I was hoping for more drama, more tears, but I guess not.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
Probably. Screw it. They can wait.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
Oh.
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
That's because they are. Smug aliens fucking will show 'em.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough.
True.
I should remember that after what happened with Furnace.
So what
Don't
happened?
tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Furnace, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do.
But great.
It's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand.
Yeah.
But it was Vernus who
nuts.
made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed. You know?
Don't
Like
we
an
all?
idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do. Just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon. Right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
That's impressive.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
Oh wow.
Snapped his neck.
Here,
Thought we could have
murderer!
saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't.
Because they were taking their
Caused
time.
a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics
Wonder
folded
why.
a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Whose side are you on, Kaidan?
I want to know you're on our side. Whatever needs to be done.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us.
I can.
If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of
That's
course,
true.
your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Think what you want, but keep it to yourself.
Lieutenant, I believe we need to get you a posting in recruitment.
Sorry. I have some strong feelings on the subject.
I've
I should
noticed.
return to my duties now. Commander?
See you now. Bye.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
But no, I prefer talking to Kaidan. No, no, actually, because no, he's not trying to flirt with Shepard and not speaking in riddles, you know. No, he's actually just talking to Shepard, and no, he's tolerable. I think. Liara, how you doing? Now that you know I pick you, Well, hello.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't even spoken to her since the whole melding thing. I was worried about you, Liara.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
The same crap.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Can we talk?
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard.
Yeah.
Very patient. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Liara? Like, come on. What about the age difference? That is also true.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe.
Wow.
Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
What about the age difference?
You Asari can live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner grows old and dies?
Some unions are a single encounter between two willing individuals. But there are cases where an Asari and her partner choose to remain together. When that happens, we do not focus on the inevitable loss. Instead, we enjoy the time we are given. And even after a partner has passed on, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Sounds cool though. It does sound really interesting. I'm like, I'm intrigued if you're saying what I think you're saying.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
I should say that.
No! Oh no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved.
That's alright.
The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society.
Nice.
That is why I have never... I mean,
Oh, I see.
that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
And there's no rush, Liara. I'm not gonna force you into anything, my lovely.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I
Exactly.
am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and
Just
I
kinda
spend most of my time absorbed in my research.
crazy.
I never really thought about it. Not until I met you.
Why,
You are
thank you.
very special to me, Shepard.
Why, thank you.
But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I think we are. Booyah! I understand.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard.
Always
There
do.
is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Let's go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, I'll be back. Stop, Liara, come on. That's just awkward. So you may think that right now Shepard's been rejected. But you should wait. Liara is, well, in my head canon, and I feel like I've heard a lot of rumors, or a lot of people saying that this is their head canon too, and that I think Liara kind of falls in love with Shepard no matter what. Like, even if they don't flirt with him, I feel like Liara just falls in love with Shepard. And I think that's adorable. A lot of people don't like that fact, but I think it's amazing. But I'm just a big Liara stan, man. I'm just a big Liara fucking fangirl.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I'll try.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me,
Have
didn't
we
you?
had this
Well, I'll tell you the
conversation
same
yet?
thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
The best!
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
Yeah,
All
you
those
do.
commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
You're diseased.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean... you mean you didn't know?
No.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
So there you have it. I don't even remember if we saw this conversation with Joker, but there you have it, man. He's got Frolic syndrome.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
And but he is the best pilot in the whole universe. I don't care what anybody says. He's the best. Steve's good. Steve Cortez in the third game, he's good. But Joker is Joker, man, Okay, what missions we got? I mean, I can go to Vermeer, but... Because I've just got side missions to do. Oh, you know what? I'll go do that mission. We'll go to the moon. Okay, we're gonna go do a couple of side missions. Because I would do Vermeer, but honestly, I just need to level Shepard and the crew up a wee bit. So, we're just gonna go do some various things. I know I could have done that outside of recording, but honestly... I kind of wanted to see you. Oh, we've also got this to do. I wanted you to see me going back to the Citadel, because I've got a few things to do at the Citadel too. Nope. We're going to Earth, the local cluster, to the Soul cluster. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take Rex and Tali. Yeah, that's the squad. Oh. Nah, I don't know if you know, but every time I'm on the moon and I'm in a game, I gotta do it. We're whalers on the moon, we carry a hopper, 'cause there ain't no whale, so we sing smart tales and sing our whaling tune. Is a song that needs to be sung whenever you're on the moon. It just has to. Futurama references all the way. But look, there's Earth. Shoot Earth. I always loved doing the moon mission. Just because, obviously, we live there. And we see the moon all the time. And it's just, I think it's awesome that we get to be on it. I'm so easily amused with my games.
Heading out.
Hey, Rex. Tali. That's my home. That's my home up there. Aren't yous impressed? Right? We're all impressed. Right? Yeah, we do. I mean, in the future games, we get to see their home, so you get to see my home. I don't know, there's something about, playing a game where you get to explore the galaxy and be in all sorts of different planets and see different types of aliens. There's something about seeing your home planet from a distance that's just absolutely amazing. Oh, we're being shot at. I'm trying to admire the Earth. Thank you. I just walked right into that. Oh yeah. So there's 3 different bases for us to go into. So we'll just start with this one. Anyone here? Maybe more importantly, is there any loot? Oh nice. Loot is the most important thing in life. I fucked it again. I don't just do all this walking about and taking my time for absolutely nothing. I'm making sure I get that loot. That sweet, sweet loot. Alright, let's do this. I see enemies on the map. I only have 1 grenade left.
Enemy sighted.
Assault grenade. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I want to throw him. Stop! Oh, they got hurt pretty badly. Thankfully, Crow can regenerate, but as far as I'm aware, Quarians don't. Alright, we've just to destroy the VI conduits. This is the mission where a lit toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Oh no! So we're currently being poisoned. But this is the mission where the virtual intelligence on the lunar base has went rogue. So we have to shut it down. Take that rogue offline. That's our mission. Also, do you like my new armor?
Just the way I like 'em.
That's right. My new armor is quite nice looking. But also, this isn't just any other side mission. This mission actually connects to Mass Effect 3. So we'll keep an ear out.
Negative contact.
The lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. But yeah, like this, you hear about this mission in Mass Effect 3, so it's something that we're gonna keep an eye out for. I kind of want to show you the missions that connect to future games as well, just so that we're catching all the fine print here, you know, we're getting all the small details. Because in some aspect, that's one of the best parts about Mass Effect, is the fine print and the small details. I think, anyway. To the next one! Just got some new guns for me and Rex. Now it's time for some shooting. Oh god. Rex, man. Oh no! Hey, you want my fucking sniper out? I'm gonna die! Why would I ever get my sniper out? Oh! I'm gonna die! That box just destroyed, but whatever. I was gonna say I'd never die at this, but I die at this mission more often than I'd like to admit. Ah! Oh fuck. Help! Help! I don't think I killed anybody with that, man. I'm gonna die! It's because when I use a health pack, it also doesn't do anything to it. Please don't. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. See, look, I healed and it didn't heal me. Well, it did, but it practically done nothing. Back to destroying the conduit. Connected barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. So you know there's barriers. You think that's gonna stop me? I don't think so, boy. I always just do it this way because it saves me from wasting bullets.
You good to go?
I'm gonna use so many health packs. Last one. The second of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. And I'm gonna die. Last one. Let's do this. Okay. Nicely done. Sometimes I forget, like, you have special powers with these. Because the red ones, they shoot missiles, so they're a bit harder. And I remember the first time I played this mission, like, I just did not have a good setup. I had terrible armor, and I didn't know how to kind of use the...
Good as new.
I didn't know how to mod your weapons properly. Thankfully, my brother showed me, but yeah, I died a lot when I done that mission the first time because I just didn't know how to play the game, basically. But nah, I do. Nah, I'm a good damn pro. It's all in the mind, man. You gotta convince yourself that you are the pro, and then you become the pro. Additional security drones. Nicely done, Tali, man. You distracted it for me. Kinda almost took me out, man. Last one. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights of the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Nice, new specialization class, blah 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 blah. Oh, so Shock Trooper means it puts up my health and damage protection, but this improves my biotic abilities. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna become a nemesis. Well, I guess we're leaving the moon. It's about time. Just kidding, I actually really love the moon mission. I guess maybe I just like it so much because it's mentioned in later games. You find out why the virtual intelligence went rogue. It's really cool. And we're done! I'll see you later, planet Earth. It was really nice being here. Now I think we're gonna go to the Citadel. There's a lot of stuff that I need to go back to do. Wee missions to finish up here and there. Back in the Citadel! It's been a while. And now we're going to spend 2 episodes here. 2 whole episodes! We're not, obviously. I'm going to cut a lot of the crap out. We're going to take Liara and Kaidan. Because why not? Oh, this guy. We haven't even done this yet? So this guy, I can't even remember what I was saying. Let's go talk to Rear Admiral
10
At ease.
Shop.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't
know
know
it.
who I am, do you,
And
Commander?
I don't care.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
It's an opportunity. He's so racist or xenophobist. I don't like it.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I
Shut
don't
up.
begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser.
Who
But
cares?
no, we had to make nice to the Thorians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
My next response is hilarious.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I bet.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
I love that
Who
sentence.
designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
That's a Turian design, you douchebag.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable
And it's
goal,
working.
but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway?
Do you retest me? I'm gonna pick that one. But it's like, he's shitting oil in Normandy. It's the best ship in the whole Alliance fleet.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's
The
2 ways I
shade.
could take that, Commander, but that is true.
shade.
I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan?
Here we go.
Asari? Thorians?
Yep.
What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They're allies, and you can shut your goddamn mouth.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here.
Exactly.
Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That
You tell 'em
assumes the
shit.
hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
I don't
You have
wanna
anything else to
know.
say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Kiss my ass, more like it. We need to build bridges, you fuck.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Yeah!
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars.
I look better than
I'm
you.
not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council.
Good for you.
It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
I hate that guy so much, man. It's just always crapping
Is
on
it true
you.
that your biotic implants cause headaches, Lieutenant? I know some meditation exercises that might help.
Huh?
Thanks, Liara. I appreciate that. It makes me wonder what it would have been like to have Asari tutors instead of Turians.
Given the attitude most young human males display toward my people, it seems Turians were the best choice.
That is also true. The perverts that either. I'm kidding.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
How can I help?
She's been a slave for the past 13 years. Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
Oh no.
I hope you talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'll try my best.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
That's really nice of him to try and help her instead of just fucking tasing her and taking her away. The storyline that I went for is that my mum and dad got killed on the planet Mindwar by Batarian slavers. Oh, this bitch! Nice. And there's a woman who's obviously been captured for 13 years. And we need to help her. So I'm just gonna quickly go talk to people. I'm not gonna show you the walking parts, I'll just take you to them, and then we'll go do that, and then we'll leave it there. But first, we have to talk to Kalisa Al-Jilani, because it's hilarious.
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jilani, Western
That
the
one.
News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the
Yeah.
chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Alright. I said get stuffed, you bitch.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a
you
unique
go
position
shit.
to represent our race.
Yeah, we do.
People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel
yes.
asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They know better. It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Yeah.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Turians actually helped build it, thanks.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Now this is the best part. I think it's time to shut you up, Casino blah blah.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Yeah! Shepard!
You bitch!
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Well then. Do your worst. I'm a Spectre, bitch. That's always the best. And it's like a whole Mass Effect fan thing. People just love punching on the face. And I don't blame them. Absolutely amazing. Now we're gonna go talk to Nisana Dantius, who called us on the Normandy when we went to the Artemis Tau cluster to get Liara. She has a little side mission for us to do. Hello, Nisania? Nisana?
Commander Shepard, I am Nisana Dantius. I see you got my message.
What do you want?
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That's too bad. Whoopsies. I know what this is about.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Oh.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Yeah, I was thinking this question too.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
Exactly.
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
And what do you want me to do?
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
This is a stupid law.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Exactly.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
So you need me to help.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
No.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
I'm not gonna do it for a payment, but do we trust her? She seems a bit edgy. Her sister's missing. She doesn't seem very sad.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Oh, I will. And now we're going to the concert chambers. Now this might get a bit raunchy, people. Just letting you know, Shepard likes to put the move on Liara. You're just saying. Liara.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus.
Yeah, you
Thank
did.
you for speaking with him.
Anytime.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Glad I could help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong.
Yeah,
That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, but that wasn't much of a gift. That's it. I'm just doing this for the story, so that you can get to see what happens when you are a greedy bastard.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
The words weren't enough, so it's gonna get awkward. Awkward hug. Skin-to-skin contact. Cover your eyes, children.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Thank you.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
Okay.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Thanks. Oh, I thank you.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Hopefully. I've also never really found out what the trinket was that she gave you. Can never remember what it was for. And also to add more drama because I brought Kaidan and Liara, so why not sleep with someone else? Shepard's very promiscuous. Promiscuous? I'm gonna go talk to the guy who called me about the Mindwar woman. The woman that was captured by slavers. Because it's actually a really good mission. I think it's really nice. Like, it's horrible, but I think it's really cool that they just put that in there.
After years of poor economic performance...
How can I help?
Commander, glad to see you.
I had to.
I wish it were under better circumstances.
True.
Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
And it's really nice of him to do that, because I feel like most people would just tackle her or something, or just take her to a nut house, but he's actually caring, and it's really nice of him.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Yeah.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
Aw.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. And thank you for calling me. Talitha, I'm here to help. My name is Commander Shepard, and I don't want to hurt you.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
And I always want to try and be nice to her, because obviously she's been through a hell of a lot, man, so we're just gonna try and calm her down and make sure she's okay.
You're not an animal. Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
That's okay. What happened in the raid, hen?
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
It's not your fault. I always feel so bad for this woman, man. She's been through so fucking much. And it could have been Shepard. Because obviously she was born in Mindwar as well. So she could have been taken and captured, just like Talitha.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that.
Aww.
She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Let's see if I can take a step towards
I'm
her.
gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Okay. Oh,
no, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
I can't go back. Maybe I'll tell her about my childhood.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
Nobody breaks me. That's such a horrible question to be asked. Like, why was it not you? That's a shame, man.
For a while I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
Just like
you
you
lose
can.
your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
How did you escape?
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
Stockholm Syndrome.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Well, if I take a step towards
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Let's try to get a bit closer. But you can't even take a step back, so... You okay with that?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I'm not gonna touch you.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, run, hide! They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting!
Wow.
Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
Maybe you need to.
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes.
That's okay.
The masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
You can stop remembering. Are you okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Give her the sedative.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Yeah. Oh, she took it.
Will she have bad dreams?
No. Oh.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
What a mission, man. She's just fucking lying. Thank you for calling me. It was worth it coming to help her, man.
Is it over, Commander?
She's fine.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot.
That's because of you.
Didn't want to hurt her. It's just... when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Man, what a shame. He's questioning his whole fucking work. Don't lose your
Bad things
heart.
happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander.
Thank you.
We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Good. I'm quite sure you also hear from that in future games. I can't really remember. I'm quite sure she does email you at some point, though. But I'm actually going to leave that there then. Now that we've got that out of the way. It's no that it's horrible. It's a really, really good wee side mission. But just the thought of what she went through, I guess, is horrible. And just the fact that she's been in a slaver camp or been a slave for basically her whole life. And it could have been Shepard, you know? Like, it's a shame that she got captured. And I just hope that she gets the help she needs. Same goes to you there, outside the game. If you need help, don't be ashamed to go get it. There's no shame in needing help. But I'm gonna leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know maybe not a lot happened. All we kind of done was the moon mission. Spoke to Kaidan and Liara separately, and just kind of spoke to Nasana, spoke to Shaira, and just done some side stuff. I know it's not a lot, but kind of some parts of Mass Effect are slow, you know. But maybe next week, I'm gonna do some side missions in between episodes. So maybe next week, instead of doing Vermeer, we're gonna go and do the DLC. Is what we're gonna go do. So because I forgot to do that in my own playthrough, so we're gonna go do the DLC, possibly. But troops, I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I guess wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one. Please stay safe and stay clean, and until next time, thumbs and Commander Shepard, and I guess Kaidan and Liara and poor wee Talitha. We're all out of here.